it's been quite a while since I've been online here, so I wanted to come out, or at least come online and provide some context in terms of what's happening within the financial markets over the past several days. Yesterday, we had the Federal Reserve come out. Jerome Powell increased interest rates by 0.75% or 75 basis points on the federal funds rate. Now, the federal funds rate is the rate that banks charge each other on overnight loans. That targeted range now was between 2.25% and 2.5%, right? And this is obviously being done to fight inflation, right? As of right now, we all know inflation is at 40-year highs. Everything from gas, groceries, etc., have all increased significantly. I was even buying honey the other day, and I saw how much the prices have increased on honey alone, right? Now, what's going to happen is in the process of the Fed fighting inflation, you are going to see an increase in the cost to borrow money. And we've already seen that over the past several months. Mortgage rates have increased, credit card rates have increased, HELOCs, locks, etc. have all increased. Now, on the flip side of that, what you won't see an increase in is the rate that you actually receive for lending your money. In other words, buying CDs, investing in newly issued bonds. You won't see an increase in those interest rates right away. It's going to take some time to kind of filter out. Now, the other thing that came out today was the GDP report came out. This quarter, down 0.9% or negative 0.9%, which marks the second quarter of negative GDP growth. The first quarter, we were down 1.6%. Now, historically speaking, a consecutive 2-month period of negative GDP growth typically would mark or would be the definition of a recession. But in this case here, the NBER, the National Bureau of Economic Research, they actually use a much broader definition to define inflation. And they actually look at everything from not just GDP growth, but unemployment, output, etc. And in fact, they actually state that we're not in a recession. They actually look back down the line to determine if we're in a recession. So it may take some time for them to actually confirm if we are in fact in a recession or not. Hope you find this information of value. Please like, share, and subscribe. Take care.